Plumbing's been updated.
Yeah, that looks good. It looks real nice. Clearly someone who knew what they were doing reworked this. It's obvious. There's also, it looks like a central back.
Oh, how interesting.
Which the bag is the collector is over on that end.
Huh, that's,
So
kind of
a nice little
unusual.
feature.
Unusual for a house of this size. And
Yeah, the stairs here have been redone. That's newer. The basement actually, so far from what I've seen, is the best. The best spot in the house so far. But the ductwork.
no smoking down here, I guess.
Yeah, the ductwork is new. It's all newer. They've got it all vapor taped, which is nice. I don't see that much. It's a high efficiency unit, which is also a nice selling feature.
That might be why it was feeling so good.
Yeah. But yeah, the copper appears as though it's been updated. It looks all new. Looks like a new pressure regulator's on. The gas looks fairly new. At some point there was an alarm. I see a sensor in the corner. I don't know if that's still functioning or operational.
It smells decent down here for an old basement.
A washer and dryer hookup is down here. There's a 200 amp panel that is newer.
Trying to look at the panel, we can't see it.
It's okay.
Do you need a flashlight on?
I don't. There's plenty of room for upgrades and updates.
Okay.
And then,
Plenty of room on the panel.
Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned with that.
There doesn't seem to be moisture that we can tell. Well, I don't know. What do you
No.
got here? You got mold down at the bottom.
Well, here is one downside to the basement, that we have asbestos shingles on the floor, or asbestos tile on the floor.
I wonder if that would that even pass inspection?
In this condition, I cannot say, but it's clearly a health hazard if we have to do any sort of a remediation. That obviously can be very expensive. So I would definitely be wary of the asbestos down here for sure. I haven't seen any elsewhere, but I mean, before they purchase, just to confirm that it is asbestos, the city, most municipalities do free tests. So I'd suggest sending their realtor over and break just off pick up a little piece, have it tested to make sure that it looks like it's humane.
It's unfortunate, and I would say, wouldn't we want to pick up this tile, get it out of here, and paint the floor all one color so people can feel like they can have their washer dryer down here,
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
and then paint the walls. So I'd say we paint the whole thing,
definitely.
but we'd have to get the tiles up for that to work.
Well, and that just from a health standpoint
Just
too,
from
right?
anybody with kids moving in here, or anybody
For sure.
would want it
I mean, the
gone.
general rule is you can encase it, but in this case, it's so brittle and old and breaking up. There's really no efficient way to do that, in my opinion.
Well, and also the valley, the ups and downs. Yeah, I'd say it just needs to get out of here.
Okay, so they have saw cut the foundation floor here for some reason and piered. It looks like they're piered. I can't, obviously confirm that without seeing underground, but I don't know why they pier those. Doesn't make much sense. It's hard to tell from down here why we're sagging on that one wall. Down here. Okay, here we go. See, remember how earlier I said that those didn't look like the original stairs?
Yeah.
I think maybe this is where they were at some point.
Okay.
So, just based on what I'm seeing, this double hanger, correlates to the location of the kitchen that we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So this looks like this was the old access to the upper level.
So where we're seeing those dips is perhaps where the stairway
Yeah, and that's
was?
pretty common in these old homes in Maplewood and Richmond here, is they have a tendency to sag where the stairs are and drop where the stairs are. So that would make sense. I mean, like I said, when we first came in, it just doesn't look like that's the original location of those stairs.
Okay.
So that makes sense. So, you know, there are things that we can do. As you can see, there's all kinds of copper wires. There's your condensate line for your condenser outside. So this could be jacked, but
A simple jacking it up
yeah,
from right
jacking it
here.
up. I mean, you wouldn't want to remove all this stuff.
And putting a pole in.
Possibly, that would be something that an engineer would need to tell us.
And the reason to do that is the sag is so,
Pretty obvious.
it's pretty obvious in the kitchen.
All right, I gotta get out of here. Seen enough to know I've seen too much, as they say. Now, let me see if this switch works. No,